Hey guys, welcome to chat with your girl Kay Ess Tee. It's your girl Kay, and today we are talking Chrisean, Rock, and Blueface. And there was a recent incident with her face. She posted a picture, well, she was on live, I should say, with her arguing with Blueface, and then I see this picture surfacing and it's going around on her story, I guess, where she has red across her eyes, her nose are blooded, and her mouth is blooded as well. And this is what she said when the incident occurred.
You bust my lip and gave me a black eye. Get out my face, bro. No, you're being weird. You're trying to be you my booking. You came to my booking to pick up my money to disrespect me. I'm trying to get out the car while I was moving because I want to get out the car. You bust my lip and give me a black eye because you're a nigga. What are you talking about? The fuck are you talking about? The fuck this is a bust the lip, bust the nose. You weird as bust my lip.
So basically, she accused Blueface of allegedly, busting up her face and hitting her and all of this different stuff while she was attempting to get out of the car. There were some rumors that he saw her texting someone else, or texting another guy, but then it seems as if now she's saying something totally different, and this is what she's now saying.
Fine. No filter, no makeup. I had a bad trip yesterday to Casamigo, trying to jump out of a fucking car on the highway. Blue trying to keep me from jumping out the car. I fought that nigga like trying to get the fuck out the car. He's trying to save me, and I'm just like, I just blacked out. Right?
So after accusing Blueface of hitting her and giving her bruised eye, bruised nose, bruised mouth, she then goes to say, after she sobered up and like showered and like removed all the blood from her face and stuff like that, she's then gone to say that, hey, it wasn't even the fact that he hit her, it was the fact that she has too many drinks in her system and she blacked out and he was trying to help her. Now, I don't know how somebody could be trying to help you and they hit you, but it 2 plus 2 is not equaling 4 right about now. The math is not mathing, but that's what she has to say. Now, this situation has inspired my new topic of today, which is domestic violence. Now, I myself have been in situations where I've had to deal with domestic violence, and it's one of the scariest things to deal with to this day. I still have, what is it called, PTSD, post traumatic stress disorder, from certain events, from when a particular person would come and stop by my apartment or something like that, because of the incident that occurred. So domestic violence is not something to be played with, and if you are somebody who is dealing with domestic violence, my advice to you is to get out of that situation immediately. You don't want to end up where somebody ends up killing you, beating you to death, or doing some next level stuff. Domestic violence, I feel like the first time someone does it, that is a red flag, and that is an immediate sign that you should go, because no matter how long it takes for them to do it again, they will do it again. Even if it's 2-3 years later, they will do it again. It will happen again, because when that person first did it, when that person first put their hands on you, that person is showing you exactly who they are, and you at that point needs to believe that that's who that person is and move away from that situation. There's no reason, no excuse, no level of love that you can have for another human being that will allow you to stay in a relationship with someone who is being violent to you physically. Emotional abuse, I can understand that one. It may take some time and some investigation to even identify that that's occurring to you. But physical abuse, that is something that you should never, ever, 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 ever tolerate. And this is what happens in physical abusive situations. Once the physical abuse is over, once they've told you all these different things and all these, they get into your mind and they manipulate you, it somehow becomes your fault. It happens with emotional abuse as well, but in physical abuse, here she is now, Chrisean, blaming herself for him putting his hands on her, and it's somehow always going to become your fault when they do something wrong. So my advice to you is to get out of any domestic violence situation that you may be involved in. Don't stick around. The very first time someone does it to you, they mean it. Believe them for who they are. Leave. Leave, leave, leave. And never, ever, ever, ever blame yourself for something that another human being chose to pick up their hands to do. Now, with that being said, we will talk next time. Later, guys.